deathmatch.
Sup, motherfuckers? You know, this is Ben, aka Centex UK, bringing you another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. This time it's on Prison Break. I am using the FAD at the moment. I've gone off of the Honey Badger a little bit. Everyone seems to be using it. I wanted to switch up and use something different, so I'm using the FAD with a tracker sight, extended mags, and yeah, it's a pretty beast weapon. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite liking it. In fact, I really do prefer it to the Honey Badger now. I think it's got a little bit more range, and I like the fire rate. It's a little bit more me. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, guys. I am playing with my friend Wes Howard and Edwin Everready, so shout out to you guys. Peace, homies. And yeah, what I want to talk to you about today is custom controllers and the benefits they can bring you. So, firstly, really, custom controllers. I'm not talking about chipped controllers that have auto aim and auto fire and jump around a corner and shoot a guy in the head because you can see him through a wall mod chips. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about simply the pads that relocate essentially the front action button, so on a PlayStation that's XO triangle and square, onto the back of the pad using either buttons or paddle systems. Paddles, obviously you've got the length there, so it doesn't really matter where your finger's located on the back of the pad. You're going to be able to press that. You know, it's going to be located under your fingers. Buttons, they're kind of in exact space. You know, I like the look of both, to be honest with you. I feel ultimately I'm probably going to end up going for a pad with the levers on, but I'll get to that. You know, we'll talk more on this, and we'll get to kind of what I'm gonna go for at the end of the video here. So initially, the three companies that stand out are scuf. I'm sure you've all heard of them. They've been doing the Xbox kind of scuf control pads for quite a long time. So yeah, everyone seems to know about this company. They have announced that they're doing the scuf 4 PS, for specifically for PlayStation 4. That's actually going to be out in about 10 hours or 13 hours. No, in fact, it's just under 12, over 12 hours time. They've actually got a countdown on their website as I am speaking to you now. So I'm really looking forward to finding out what the pricing is going to be on this. Unfortunately, it's as yet unknown, but I would imagine it's probably going to be a pretty hefty figure. Scuf have been, you know, they've got a lot of brand awareness out there. They are the official sponsor of MLG, so it's more than likely that you're going to pay a couple of extra pennies for you know, a Scuf branded pad. However, there are alternatives, and I'd like to speak to you guys about these and kind of get you aware of them. There is an English-based company that do a very similar modification to scuf. They're called Sharq, spelled S-H-A-R-Q. It's up on their website now. They've got pads of all different colours. You can mod the colour of the buttons. The actual sticks, you can change the sticks over to dome sticks. They actually have a sensitive trigger system, so there's slightly less you know, movement on the actual back triggers. That, you know, is slightly modified so that you get onto the triggers that little bit quicker than you would with a standard control pad, and the quality seems to be honest with you, a little bit better than the scuf, so I'm not going to lie. The actual paddle design, instead of being, you know, screwed on at kind of one end of the paddle, they have a shark fin design, and it's kind of at the top of the fin and at the side of the fin that's located on the pad. So it seems a lot more stable. A lot of the reviews I've looked into say that that's actually a much tougher kind of design, which is brilliant for me because I am a very heavy-handed player. I've already ruined 3 control pads so far with my PS4, and I only got it in January. So you're looking like not really, well, just 6 months. I've actually gone through 3 PlayStation 4 control pads already. I've burnt one of the analogs out on one through running. I managed to wear the rubber off. However, I did get some kind of thumb caps off of Amazon for, I think, £4.99. They got a packet of 8. They're not control freaks, but they do a very similar job. Mine have got kind of little latex covering with a little bumpy surface, which, you know, kind of helps it grip your thumb a little bit more, which I prefer. I actually always prefer to dome sticks, so that might be a modification I have done on my own pad as and when I buy it. The other company I'd like to mention is Insane No, sorry, it's Imagine Control, Imagine Customs. Sorry, let me spit my words out at you probably here. And they're based in America. They actually make Ali A. Shout out to you, Ali A, and the incredible videos you do on YouTube, kind of getting it out there for the UK folk. Peace, brother. So yeah, they do some brilliant pads. I really like their stuff. The only thing that kind of stops me from going with that company, it's kind of two things really. They have a button system as opposed to the lever. I can't, my hands do move around a lot on the pad as I'm playing, and I think it's going to be more beneficial personally to have kind of a big paddle there that I can hit with any of my fingers, kind of when I need to, as opposed to kind of having to have my finger resting pretty much on top of the button while I'm playing. I feel that could limit me in my play, and I might miss the button every now and again. I might die because of that, and ultimately, I want it to give me the best advantage. So if I have the choice, why not go for what I feel will fit me better? I hope you guys do that too. Price-wise, as I say, scuf I believe are going to be at the very top range. I can give you some prices on the sharq pads. The sharq pads, the base pad actually starts at 85. Now that has basically, you can choose whatever colour you want. You've got your shark fins on the back. There are additional options that you can put on there at cost. Please don't get me wrong, the having Dame sticks put in, I believe, is an extra £4. If you want your gamer tag and your clan tag put onto the pad, on the handles kind of thing, they can do that. They also do squid grips there as well. They'll actually fit squid grips as well. If you don't know what squid grips are, have a little look online. Squid grips for PlayStation 4. A very cool product. I'm definitely going to get it. Unfortunately, I am of the sweaty-handed gamers out there. I'm definitely one of you guys. I feel your pain. I do sit here playing with kind of a couple of little microfiber towels so I could dry my hands off in between games and stuff like that. It's pretty grim, but I really like the idea of squid grips. They're antibacterial. They are designed. What the hell was going on there? I don't know if I saw that correctly, but that's not Call of Duty to me. But yeah, guys, get looking on the internet. You have scuf, you have sharq, you have Imagine Customs. They're definitely going to make a difference to the game. There aren't, I believe 95%, 96% of all competitive Call of Duty players out there are using, these modded control pads with the relocation of the buttons, simply because, it allows you to stay on your thumbsticks, which is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, that's the end of the video, guys. Now, if you'd like any more information, please hit me up. As always, it's been lovely to speak to you. Please comment, like, subscribe. Peace, motherfuckers.